welcome back to my YouTube video. I'm still coming up for a name, so comment what should be the name because I need help. So yeah. Anyway, today I'm telling you other story where I was at school today, and yeah, I don't want to gossip all of it, so let's begin. So let's start with yesterday. So yesterday I was at math in Mrs. Billow's math class because I walk out of my class and then go to a different class, Mrs. Billow's class, where my crush is in, Jensen, and then my crush said, "Oh, hey, Aubrey," but then they were outside, so I walked outside because usually when my friends come back from reading from Mrs. Billow's class, it's my turn to go to Mrs. Billow's class, and they're usually outside sometimes from reading. And then when I go to Mrs. Billow's time, it's time for math. So yeah, but it's like a little break. So yeah, I went outside, and then Mrs. Billow said, "Oh, hi, Aubrey, come outside." And then I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then I said, "Hi, Jensen." I was never shy because I saw him in 2nd grade, and now in 5th. And then Jensen's like, "Oh, hey." And then when math was over, me and my friend Curtis was sitting next together in lunch, and then he was like, "Did you tell my crush Melanie that I have a crush on her because you see her in the same time in reading and math? I'm at math, I see her in the same time in reading," Curtis said, "but he goes to reading and waiting in Mrs. Billow's class, and I only have math in Mrs. Billow's time. That's the time I could see Jensen, my crush." And then I'm like, "I would tell Melanie you have a crush on her tomorrow if you tell me the goods, if you tell me the deeds, aka the tea, if Jensen has a crush on me, Curtis." And it was today. I said that today, y'all. And Jensen was like, "Are you sure about that? Because it's kind of weird. Jensen is kind of a weirdo, and I've been his friend since 1st grade. He's been his friend since 1st grade. That's a long friendship." So yeah, and I'm like, "Yeah, I want to know. So tell me now," I said. And then he's like, "Fine." So I put actually a serious face at lunch. I was like, "Tell me now." But not now because I'm laughing. I was like, "Tell me now." So yeah. Anyway, then he's like, "Fine." So then he said, I walked up to Jensen and I said, "Aubrey has a crush on you." And then Jensen said, "Oh my god, really? Because I have a crush on Aubrey? Tell that to Aubrey," Curtis said. And I'm like, "Is that all Jensen said?" Because Jensen talks a lot to me. Always says he talks to a lot of people. He has a big mouth. I'm not trying to be mean, but he has a big mouth since 2nd grade. So yeah, I'm just saying, y'all. So yeah. Anyway, and then Curtis said, "Fine." He said some more, but you don't have to be mean about it. And then I'm like, "Hey, I'm not being mean about it." And then he said, he likes you back. He wishes you could be your girlfriend. And I'm like, "Oh my god, really?" I wish the same way. So actually he does have a crush on me, and he meant that about the last video I posted like 5 days ago. So yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah. And then today when I went to math, I was like, hey Jensen, and he was like, oh wait, you're here, because sometimes I have math in the morning or after lunch, and today I had math after lunch. And then he's like, I thought we have math in the morning, but then I asked Miss Billow, and then she's like, no. To me, Jensen explained to me, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. My teacher, Mrs. Hayes, already explained that to me, Jensen said, and he said, oh, well, that's cool. And then I'm like, yeah. So it's kind of awkward, but I know he likes me. What is my friend Curtis lying to me? So tell me in the comments, is my friend Curtis lying to me? Or is my friend Jensen, or is my crush Jensen actually liking me back? I can't believe it. Okay,